Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do a lot of beauty on this channel with some vlogs chucked in. Today's video, my hair is going to piss me off already. I just turned my fan off because I've been really warm, so I had my fan on, but I was like, oh, I could probably turn it off to film, and I was like, now I'm warm. I'll have to just keep doing this. I think trying to chuck my hair over my shoulder because it's annoying. Today's video is all about my favourite products. I haven't done a favourites video since the end of last year. I thought I'd done one earlier this year, apparently not. I've been planning on doing one because there's been products I've really liked, but I've not had enough. I now feel like I've got enough. I haven't really been wearing makeup. I actually haven't got any makeup favourites, although I'm pretty sure one of the products that I keep using is probably gonna be a favourite, but it's not a favourite. It's just I'm trying to use my collection up, but I haven't really got anything that I've fallen in love with. I do have other things. I've got skincare and hair care, and I've also got some like lifestyle things, including a TV show and some albums. So yeah, I've got the list on my phone, so if I keep looking down, it's because I'm trying to remember the order I'm going in, and some of the things that I have here are not some of the things that my favourites are not here, so I have to refer back to my list. Okay, so first things first, I have to talk about this little guy. I can't remember where I got him, and I really wish that I could afford the full size. This is the Living Proof Triple Bond Complex Hair Strengthener. This has been amazing. I was hesitant to try it at first because I was like, oh, I mean, Abby Young, who I love Abby Young. She's one of my favourite like YouTubers. I have a few and she's one of them that I like for all-round content. She knows what she's talking about when it comes to hair care. She's got a Trichology license, or is she just got a degree? I can't remember, but she also is really good with skincare and hair and makeup and stuff as well, so I do take a lot of recommendations from her. She swears by this for damage repair. So basically you put some in your hands and you emulsify the fuck out of it. You put it on damp hair after you've washed it and brush it through and leave it for 10 minutes before you add any other products. I feel like this has made a difference. When I don't use this, I feel like my hair just lacks. It just lacks. I mean, my hair today is pretty dead because of like, I've curled it with heat and it's been dead anyway because I just needs a cut and it's just been really dead because it's blonde. What do you expect? Like, it's been damaged. If you're not new here and you've seen the shit I've done to my hair, you'll completely understand why my hair is completely and utterly dead. But this is actually helping revive it, and I don't know how much I have left of this. You don't need a lot of it. Oh, I just apparently wasted some, which is brilliant. But I got this as a sample, I think, in a box of something. I'm pretty sure it was like a Cult Beauty bag, the Cult Beauty Trending Edit, that's where I got this from. I'm hoping I have left a lot, but I don't think I do. I really want to get it. It's like 45 quid for the full size. But considering this is only like a 15ml and it's taking me like, I think I've used this like 4 or 5 times. It's done me pretty well. I think I've got maybe like 2 more uses out of it. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I really love this, and if I could afford 45 quid for another one, I totally would, because I love this. The next thing are these two bad boys. So these are both by L'Oreal. I got them at 2 different times. These are meant to be dupes of the Kerastase oil and serum. So I have never tried either of them, neither of the Kerastase oil or serum, but I have tried these. So I prefer the oil over the serum. I need to use the serum more because in my mind an oil on dry hair works, but a serum doesn't in my mind. But basically these are like, you can put them in every single night, or like in the daytime if you want. This one I think is more like a nighttime. It's the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Midnight Serum. I think I've used like a fair way down of this. I haven't used it too much, but I really like it. One, I love the bottles, I love their pumps. Like, I know how many pumps I need for my hair, rather than like pouring too much out and going I like layering them. I like using the oil, the serum and then the oil. but I do love the oil more, which you can probably tell. So the oil is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Miracle Hair Perfector for dry hair. I not only use this at night, I brush my hair, and then I'll apply the serum and the oil, or just the oil. I'll like massage it and warm it up in my hands if it's the oil, and then like spread like 1 pump per side of my head, and then I just tie it up in my bun that I normally do. This actually does really help hydrate my hair. I've never been one to be like, oh yeah, I'll use an oil in between washing my hair, but honestly, since my hair has been bleached and damaged, this has been really helping. I also use it on days when I style my hair, so like if I use heat to help bring back the moisture. My phone screen just went off, which is beautiful. But yeah, I need to use this more because this is actually for dry hair. They're both for dry hair, which of course is what I have. Like if you could feel or hear my hair, it just is dead. And I need a haircut, but at the same time I'm not getting a haircut for a little while, so I just don't want to live with the dryness of my hair. But yeah, I need to use this one more, but I have been really loving this especially. But they smell incredible. They both smell the same. Do they? I think so. I'm pretty sure this one, I think they smell a little bit different. This smells incredible. I love it. When I use this up, I will be buying another one because they're so good. Who needs the Kerastase one when you've got these? They are amazing. I love them. I definitely could not live without them. I don't put them in every day. I should. I think I do the oil like every other day. But yeah, I normally do my skincare routine, and then I'll brush my hair and put the oil and the serum, or just the oil in, and put my hair back up, and then it's like skincare and hair care for the night is done. And it's quite nice. It's like a nice little feeling. Then we've got the OGX oil. I've got a lot of oils apparently. OGX coconut miracle oil. I use this as a pre-wash oil. I use another oil on my scalp, which I've been using the Holly Roots one from, pardon me, Fable and Mane, but I use this on the ends. I feel like this does really help. I put this on at least half an hour to an hour before I wash my hair. Not every single time I wash my hair, but most of the time. And I feel like this does really help with like the dryness and like making it not feel as dead and damaged. Coconut oil is meant to be really good for your hair. I was so hesitant about trying this because it's coconut and I hate coconut. Trust me, this has got vanilla bean extract in it. It smells incredible. Like, apparently good smelling hair care is what I've been enjoying. But yeah, I have got another one because they were on offer for 2 for 10 quid and they're like £9.99 or something on their own. So I was like, yeah, I'm bagging 2. 5 quid each. Sorted. Then we've got, where is it? There it is. The Beauty Bay Colloidal Oatmeal and Oat Lipid Rich Moisturiser. I have been using this a lot, as you can probably tell, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. So you know that I like that Pharmacy Honey Halo Glow moisturizer, or Honey Halo moisturizer. I really like that. However, it's like 40 quid. This is 10 quid. This has actually lasted me a little while. I don't need a lot of this. This has been really helping to like hydrate and soothe my hair. Soothe my hair? My goodness. Soothe my skin. It's a little bit on the thick side, so if I don't want it as thick, I use less and I warm it up in my hands first before applying it. But this is really nice. I have been really liking this. I feel like this is not a summertime moisturizer, but at the same time it's not bad. And also I can still feel this on my skin the next day. It's like very, I don't want to say occlusive, but like it locks in the moisture, and I feel like my skin has been quite moisturized recently, if I do say so myself. Been really liking this. I've been on top of my skincare game as well. I fell off of it for a little while, but I'm trying my hardest to stay on the skincare game because my skin needs to clear up. She says that she's got like multiple little spots around her mouth, but I think that's from brushing my teeth after my skincare routine because I'm stupid. Basically. Oh, I got this at Christmas time, and this is the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. Is it called Sweet Tooth? I think so. Sweet Tooth. I can't actually see it. The Sweet Tooth. Oh, I can actually see through it. I'm actually up to here apparently. So like I'm up to here of it. This is the Sweet Tooth perfume by Sabrina Carpenter. This looks amazing. She's got a caramel one apparently, and they've just about launched it in Superdrug here in the UK, and I really want to. Superdrug are doing them like atomizer bottles, and you can get them for like, I think they're £5.99 for the bottle, and you can then fill it up with whatever perfume you want. I might do that, but get the caramel one of these, because I love this one. It smells incredible. It just smells really sweet. It literally is Sweet Tooth. It's like marshmallow vanilla-y sweetness. I think it's got white chocolate, but if you know me, I like a vanilla scent. I've nearly run out of my Billie Eilish perfume, the original like #1 I think it is. When I run out of that, I don't know what one I want next, but I do want to try the other Sabrina Carpenter one. This just smells amazing. Pretty sure I wore this yesterday. Oh, so nice. It just smells nice, and it's not too overpowering. It's not too sweet. It's not too much. It's just right, and I really like it. I think this is actually the bigger bottle as well. I don't think this is the smaller one. I didn't realise that if I hold it up to light, I can actually see through it. So I can actually see where I'm up to with it, which is nice. I like that. It does look like it's filling all the gaps as well, which like sometimes with these ones, I feel like the gimmicky packaging on things, I feel like it would be like, it would cut off here and like be small, but actually it is massive. I don't know if it says on it how many mils it is. I've got the 75ml one, which is the bigger one. So yeah, I really like that, and have been, oh, it literally says Sweet Tooth on the side of it. Zoe, well done. There was me trying to look on the bottom. It's on the side. Anyway, oh my god, my phone keeps locking itself, which is annoying. Oh, then we've got the Soap and Glory facial moisturizer. I actually have a body one as well. This is the Speed Plump Intensely Hydrating Day Lotion. This smells amazing, by the way. I've been using this in the morning. I haven't been using it much recently because it's been so warm in the UK. I've just been using my SPF and like nothing else. But in the like, if it wasn't as warm, or like I felt like my skin needed the extra moisture, this is really nice. This says it's day lotion. I could use this at night as well. I might actually start using it at night if like it's too warm in the evening to wear the Beauty Bay one. Smells incredible. I was worried that it was gonna upset my skin because it's fragrance, but it really doesn't. It sinks in really lovely into your skin. It's really hydrating. I remember everyone used to use this. It used to be called the Speed Plump Miracle Moisture or something years ago. I remember people really liking it back then, but I actually quite like Soap and Glory skincare. I've been using Soap and Glory body care for years, and I need to get more into their skincare, because actually, and their makeup, sorry, that was against my bottle. Their makeup looks really nice as well, but yeah, it's really lovely. Then we've got some facial SPFs. Now this is actually a brand new one of these. I have used up one of these before, and I also then have this one. So this one is the Bondi Sands Daily Moisturizing Face SPF 50 Plus Sunscreen Fluid. Now I know everyone talks about the other one of this, the normal lotion. That seems too thick for me. I prefer this. It's like £8. I think it was on offer for a third off in Superdrug the other day, so I picked up another one. I do also really like this. This is the Garnier anti-dark spot and anti-pollution super UV protection fluid with hyaluronic acid SPF 50 plus, very high protection. It's a long ass name, but this one is cheaper than this one. However, I feel like this one is more lightweight than the Bondi Sands one. I'm gonna just pour some out so you guys can see the difference, but I really like the Bondi Sands one. Like I said, I've used up a whole one, but to me they're both pretty similar. The Bondi Sands one is this one. It's more of like a clear, and I feel like the Bondi Sands one's like sinking into my skin a little bit more. Like, there we go. So the Bondi Sands one's actually a little bit thicker than the Garnier one, but I feel like they're both really similar. I don't like the smell of SPF at all, but I find that, but the Bondi Sands one doesn't irritate my skin. I actually accidentally got it in my eye one day as well, and it didn't irritate my skin, which is really good. But it's really hard to find SPF 50s from the drugstore that are thin enough, and like they just feel thin enough that my oily skin can actually like them. I do really like the Garnier Invisible Serum as well, but that's like only a 30ml bottle and it's like 15 quid I think. Even these ones are like 14 or 15, but you can get them on offer sometimes, but I like them both. But I feel like they're both also, I think they're both, oh no, this one's only a 40ml as well, this one's a 50. So actually I feel like I'd want to go for the Bondi Sands one more, but I've been really liking both of them. They both remind me of the, my god, the La Roche-Posay ones, which are like 20 quid nowadays. So yeah, I really like them, and I will continue probably to repurchase the Bondi Sands one. I do want to try the other Garnier one, the you know the vitamin C ones they've come out with. They've also come out with like a BHA one. I want to try that, but I'm skeptical. I'll be right back. My camera's told me I'm talking for too long. Probably am. I'm back. So this is a random thing, and I feel like I am doing a main video on this because I've been using this since December of last year. It's now July, and I have been really impressed by this. Even reviewing, so I've been updating. I thought this was only going to be like a few month video that I was going to make, but I'm actually doing it until this runs out, which I have a feeling it might be very soon because this is really light now. And I can kind of semi see it. It's like an airless pump thing. This was actually prescribed by one of the nurses at my GP surgery in December when I had those really horrible hormonal breakouts around my jawline. Do you remember, where I had them all along here and down my neck? Yeah, this has really helped. So this is called Epiduo. It's adapalene and benzoyl peroxide. This has been amazing. I've been using this on my retinol nights, and like, because it has, the adapalene is a retinol, and it's actually really helps. When I'm consistent with this, it's really helping. I think after this I'm going to go back to using a normal retinol, but this has been really nice to help clear up those hormonal breakouts I was having. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that, even though you can't technically buy it. I think you can online. But yeah, I've been really liking that, and my freaking phone screen's gone off again. Then we've got the we've got a couple of serums for the face. We've got the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. This is the pink serum that went viral. I think I'm up to here on it now. I use this on my barrier nights in my skincare routine. Yeah, bright pink. I've been really liking this. I use retinols, I use exfoliators, and my skin just needs the extra help and support, especially on barrier nights, and I've been really liking this. I'm not sure if I'd repurchase this one as such. I want to try other ones if there are other barrier serums, but this one has been really lovely, and I will definitely finish this up. I may buy it again. It's like 18 quid though. Ordinary is normally like 5 or 6 quid, so I'm not too sure about that, but we'll see, we'll see. And then we've got the polyglutamic acid from the Inkey List. I had never used polyglutamic acid until I used this. So this has been my hydrating serum. I think I finished my Bioma one and went straight to this because I had it in my collection and I was like, I'll try it. Apart from the smell, this has been really nice at hydrating my skin. I think I'm nearly out of this though. Which I'll be very sad at, but the Superdrug's own range have got their own polyglutamic acid, so I might try that. This is apparently better than hyaluronic acid, and I actually think I agree. Hyaluronic acid is in a lot of products though, so I find that you don't need a separate serum, I feel like for the hyaluronic acid purposes. But yeah, this just helps lock in the moisture. Literally it says helps lock in moisture on the side of it. But yeah, this is like 15 quid for this one. I think I got this in the advent calendar, or I got this in a box of something years ago. But yeah, I only just started using it. And then we've got the Soap and Glory Smoothie Star body lotion. So I was using up the fruity one, the Cooler Fruity body lotion, and I think I left that at the house. But I've been looking for a vanilla scented body lotion because, if you know, I love vanilla. I'm just adding the extra vanilla into my routine, makes the vanilla scent last longer. So you don't just want to use perfume, you want to use the shower gels, you want to use the body scrubs. I have got this in a body wash, in a body scrub as well, and maybe if down the line, if it's on offer and if I run out of shower gel, I'll get the shower gel of this as well. I keep burping, sorry. But yeah, this is the almond and vanilla scent. This is really nice. It smells more like the almond than the vanilla, but you can definitely smell a hint of vanilla in it. It's not like the thinnest lotion in the world, but it also hydrates your skin really well and sinks in really nicely as well. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this. It's massive, it's huge, it's 500 ml. So I won't be going through this anytime soon, but I have used a fair amount of this. I think it's like up to here already, and I've had this for like a few weeks, maybe like a month. So that just shows. Then the last like beauty item has been this. Now when I first bought this, I did a video on this. This is the Beach Waver, the B1. I got this on a really good deal. I think I got it for 40 quid in the end, rather than like, I don't even know how much this is. It was on like one of them flash deals. Then I had a money off thing through, I'm pretty sure it came up as if you signed up to their text messaging service, which I have now I'm not on it anymore. But I think I also then got like free shipping on it, so I saved like a tenner on shipping. And this is my second one of these, because the first one broke. The clamp on it actually came off and I couldn't clamp my hair on it, which is the whole point. It's an automatic hair curler. I used it today. I used it a few weeks ago. Was it about a month or two ago now? Like a month and a half ago. So easy. I can leave, what I like about it is I can leave my ends out of the curls, because my ends are the things that are damaged the most, and I can leave the ends out of my hair. I just like how it makes my hair look. And like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't quite go how I plan. It's okay, it still looks nice. I feel like my hair looks really lovely with this, especially with the blonde in my hair. And I've been really liking this, and it's easy to use. Like, it's the buttons to rotate it. It's an automatic curler. Like, it's so easy to use once you know like the hang of it. When I first tried this, I hated it because I tried it on my long hair. When I tried it on my short hair, I really liked it. And having like whatever the hell length this is now, I've been really liking this. So yeah, there's that. We do have one more physical item before I go on to things that I can't show you. My Kindle. I got this in March, and I think I've read 9 books on here in however many months it's been. I have read I've read the whole Haunting Adeline duo, the extra one, and Where's Molly. I have read, there was another, I can't remember what the actual series is called, but it's got The Ritual. It starts with The Ritual, and it's like The Sinner, and then it's like something else. I can't remember what the one I just read was. I have been flying through books on this. I have actually been really enjoying using it. Like, I've got a pop socket on it. My stickers are all out of place. I will tell you that much. My stickers are out of place. But with the pop socket, it's easy to hold. I prefer this to physical books. She says, and she's got like 7 physical books to go through. Yeah, I have a problem. I've been really enjoying reading, okay? Like, I've gotten into reading this year, and it's been massively helped by the Kindle. But the Good Girls Guide to Murder series, like the book series, I read physical. I think it took me a whole year to read one of them because I just wasn't into reading as much. But then I read one of them, I think, within 4 days. Not even that, I think it's 3 days, which is really fast for me, so. And actually, speaking of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, the series on BBC One launched a couple weeks ago, and I went through the whole series in a night actually. I feel like it depicted the book really well. It's based on the first book. I hope they bring out 2 more series with the other 2 books, because people who have never read the books, I want them to be shocked at the ending of the third book, the third book's like story, because I read that one first by accident. So I knew going into the other 2 books what was gonna happen. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. It's like I was rereading it, but I wasn't. I was reading it for the first time. But yeah, I really love A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I'm glad that I picked up the books and read them, even if I read them out of order. But yeah, really good. So I also have two albums to touch on. So we were blessed with the new Bring Me the Horizon album, which actually isn't a favourite. I do really like it, it's not a favourite. But also the new 21 Pilots album, the Clancy album. I have been really enjoying it. It came out at the end of May, I think, and it's been on repeat since May. Oops. I think I listened to at least one of their songs off that album every single day, if not the whole album. It is so good. I need Oldie Station. I need Push On Through tattooed on me. I'm even more excited to go see him next year now with my friend. I think I'm seeing him in May. I think it's the last show of the tour, unless they add more tour dates. It's the last show of the tour, like, completely. I think tour starts in a couple of weeks for them, I believe, in America. But yeah, I have been rinsing it. I've been listening to it so much. I am so glad that it came out when it did, and I'm so glad that I love it so much. I also have been, well, I say that, I've also been listening to the Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift. I have also been really loving that album. I guess it's more than one album. I guess it's more than 2 albums, and it's like 4 of them. And the last album, Scene Queen finally blessed us with an album rather than an EP. Holy shit, if I thought I liked her before, I like her even more now. I just I love her. I have also been rinsing that album as well. It's so good. It's so good. And it's just chef's kiss. Our ears have been blessed with music, and I think Delilah Bond's album comes out in September. So literally, like, we were blessed with Tortured Poets Department in April, 21 Pilots is one in May, Scene Queens in June. Like, it's been so good. Anyway, that is my favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a really random list of favourites, to be fair. And yeah, I can't believe this is the only products that I have that have been my true favourites this whole time, since the beginning of the year. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.